tooth for a tooth.
Roger Hill says he's a Christian who never quite believed in the death penalty until the brutal murder of his 14-year-old daughter, Lori Ann Hill. Now he's living for the day when her killer or killers will be brought to justice.
When Lori died, it killed our family.
Hill is the 14-year-old Swanton girl found beaten to death a year ago in October. She was found in the woods 7 miles east of Wauseon 4 days after she was reported missing.
One of the similarities Rachel Hill finds between her sister Lori Ann Hill and Sierah Joughin. Rachel Hill believes James Worley killed her sister. This is part 2 of Rachel's story in her own words.
I truly believe the monster killed Lori. There were marks of bondage on my sister. She was walking, she was alone. Tall, healthy, beautiful young girl. Lori's body was found the same amount of feet, approximately, from the road as Sierra's. Both found within a 6-mile radius of his house. The brutality in which he tortured them.
Rachel said she was inside James Worley's apartment 6 months after Lori's death.
We knew these 2 other people that were there and wanted to hang out with them. Worley wouldn't look at me. Worley kept standing in the back and pacing and just acting so weird. I didn't think much of it then, took note of it. I took note of anybody that was strange back then, and you're not speaking to us. Why? Because you killed my sister? Is that why? Is that why you wouldn't look at me? She walked not only past his apartment, she also walked past Hub's bar. Worley actually lived next to Hub's. I am positive that he saw her either from his house or from the bar.
After 31 years, what makes Rachel get through each day to still look for her sister's killer?
Our family was extremely loyal to each other. I know that if that had been my body, my sister would still be looking for me, making sure justice is served. That smile just never went away. I call her my blue-eyed Laura. She was such a nice person. Just another picture of her on horses. She loved them.
I asked Rachel what she would say to Lori today.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't catch him. But this man continued on and on for decades. There is no such thing as closure. Lori's not coming back. Sierra ain't coming back either.
This was Rachel's story in her own words. James Worley is not on trial for Lori Ann Hill's death. Rachel decided to speak to me exclusively because she wants her sister's story heard after 31 years. What's next? She wants her sister's DNA tested as soon as possible and her sister's body exhumed for further evidence. Rachel tells me she'll be in the courtroom for all of James Worley's court appearances. Worley is accused of the kidnapping and murder of 20-year-old University of Toledo student Sierah Joughin. His pretrial begins in March, and his trial is scheduled for September of 2017. I'm Elyse Chengery for NBC 24 News.